Hello, Beez Bladers! Welcome back, and welcome newcomers to the channel. I hope you're having a fan-freaking-tastic day. You might be wondering what in the world is he doing, putting knives, just setting knives out. This video is not about these knives, but if you're new to Beez Blades, then I'm just gonna give you a little taste of what we do. We do flashlights, we do everyday carry gear, and I do a lot of stuff that's electronic, a lot of stuff that's rechargeable. Oh yeah. You know, I'm a big geek for all that kind of stuff and recharging stuff like my flashlight. Listen, you're like, what is going on here? I'm seeing knives. Well, this is going to be the first time I've shown something like this on the channel, and you're like, what is it? This is the AFERY Nano100. Would you look at it? Just look at it in all of its Nano100ness. We're going to do a quick unboxing of this thing. I'm going to tell you some features, and I'm going to see how this thing works because I'm really excited. Wait till you find out what I've found out about it. All right, let's switch the screens and get into this bad boy. I'm uber excited about this because we have frequent power outages, right? And I do have a, what do you call it, a generator, but the generator I have to bring out and hook it up, and I'm like, okay, when's the lights going to be on? Is it going to be out for an hour? Is it going to be out for a couple hours? This happens to us frequently. I will say kind of frequently. And I have to get out my flashlights and all that good stuff. Well, check it out. This right here, what is this? I guess look at that. So that's USB-C. We'll see what that's all about here in just a second. That's pretty neat. But, oh my gosh, this thing is a brick house. So that's all that you get in the box. That's nice. So there's not a bunch of pieces that I'm going to have to worry about. And I think this has a built-in cord. Oh yeah. But getting back to the point, I'm excited about this because I need something to charge my laptop, and you cannot use a regular brick to charge your laptop. You have to have something that puts out enough wattage, and this puts out enough wattage. Let's go ahead and peel this dude off. This puts out enough power that you can, I ripped it. This puts out enough power that you can charge your laptop. And I have a gaming laptop that I used for making my content, and I burn through the battery, and I need the ability to not have to have it plugged in and have wow, check that out. A portable power source. This is very cool. So taking a quick look around the block, we have the input of 45 watt max, which is very nice. I have a 45 watt charger. Here's your USB-A. Then coming around, let's see what we have on the back. I like it. Not a bunch of extra stuffs and buttons and all that stuff. All right, let's see what this dude is here. So this right here is going to be your USB-C. And oh yeah. Oh yes, and it stops too. Oh, look at that. So let's see how long this cord is. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the cord is, I don't know, probably approaching 3 feet long. It goes from here to here. And you give it the extra pull to bring it back in. So that's very cool. Now, I don't know exactly what this is for, what you're going to be able to plug into this. I'm sure there's something specific, and it might even have to do with charging laptops and stuff like that. It does come with a pretty good size instruction manual, the Nano100. Now, here's a couple features about this bad boy that I've just learned about. And you know what? Just because I like to play, and that's what we all like to do when we get new stuff, I just want to see what's going on here. All right, so what do we go? We're right now, we're at 59%. It shows the output, the output and the input. So that's telling you what's going on. I like that. Let's see if I hit it again. Does anything happen? Double display. It looks like that's what's going on. So I'm going to plug in, I'm going to charge an O-light right now, just real quick. And then I'll tell you some stuff about this. So if I plug in an O-light and start charging, let's see what happens here. It says that I'm charging. I don't see that anything's going on right now, but it's definitely charging my O-light. It's not going to be drawing that much right now. This little flashlight's not going to be drawing a lot of energy, but that is very cool that I'm going to be able to charge stuff that way. And this is what's exciting for me, is that I can use a heavy duty cord like 100 watt, or this dude right here, like a heavy, and charge this in, and I'm going to be able to plug in my laptop. That is the thing I'm most excited about, is having this much power. And that, and I don't even have to do it that way. I could do it like this. I can plug in my laptop just like this, and this puts out 145 watts. So that's going to give me all I need for my laptop. So it has a 99.2 watt hour, 31,000 mAh capacity. You can recharge this thing 2,000 times for just for charging your other stuff. It has temperature control. It has 6-in-1 protection. It has, the overcurrent, over voltage, over temperature, short circuit. It has the low voltage scenarios. I mean, it has all the safety stuff, which is very cool. It has an LFP battery, and it has over 80% capacity left after 3,000 cycles. So that means this thing is going to last freaking forever. I am super excited. There's not a lot to show you other than the fact that it's a big battery brick, and they have a bunch of big ones. And my plan is to bring to you this one and tell you more about this as I use it. We'll talk about it on the live stream. And then on top of that, they have a lot bigger ones. And those are the ones that I want to get into and start checking out are the big boys. Now let's see, if I get this dude out for charging, let me get something and plug it in. So let me try my DJI mics, plug these in, and let's see if the display says anything is happening. Okay. Oh, so we're showing some output. Okay, very nice. So you do have a display. It's showing that we're hardly putting anything out because it doesn't take a whole lot. These, they are charging. That is very cool. I have a lot of electronics and a lot of chargers, but this is exciting how big this is. At 30,000 mAh, I'm going to be able to charge a lot of things with it. It also supports up to 100-watt solar charging, which is very cool. So if you have a solar charger, you're going to be able to charge this bad boy up. So it has 3 ports. You have 3 options for charging, and this is your in and out for max. So I like that because like I said, I have a fast charger that I can set overnight and charge this big guy up and have this setting on my desk or take it with me. That's a lot of power. 30,000 mAh, that's quite a brick. And the fact that it puts out 145 watts, that means I can power my laptop. You can power anything. I mean, that is impressive. I appreciate that. So I'm going to be able to charge up, and we had it charging there just for a minute or two. It didn't move the 59% because that's not going to take a whole lot of energy in that short amount of time. But there's not a whole lot to show you other than this. And I'm going to bring and show you more about this one. And what I hope is that I can show you the bigger one, and I'll do some testing and let you know, kind of how long it takes for it to charge up a laptop. But if it's putting out 145 watts, that means this is going to charge smartphones, the newest smartphones. It's going to charge everything lightning fast without much power. But there's the new AFERY, and this thing, dude, this thing is pretty cool. I like it. It has some weight to it. It is hefty. And I believe this is called the Nano. Let me take a look here. It's the AFERY Nano100. I'll have a link down there. They're probably on sale this time of year. Everything's on sale. I'll have a link down there where you can go check these out. And the thing I want you to check out is they have bigger ones. I want to see ones that can actually power like lights and things like that. That's what I'm excited to move to. But I'm starting out with the Nano, and we're going to go on this journey with AFERY. So stay tuned for more. I hope you enjoyed checking this out. What is a whole lot to it? I mean, it's a great charger, and I like this feature that you don't have to have a cord and it just tucks in there, and that is magnetic. That's pretty darn cool. Let me know what you think about it. You'll have a couple videos pop up on your screen. That's going to be other flashlights, knives, gear, pry bar, who knows? Go check them out. And until I see you again in the lives or the chats or the hive streams, remember, live life in the present, keep a Band-Aid handy, and don't cut yourself.